All right, so back on the devil. So the devil, we just went over why the devil's main agenda is to get the women and the children, and we explained why and how. Okay, wickedness. All right. Now, evil, wickedness is in the earth. The devil's energy, wicked energy, is consuming people. People's hearts, motives have hidden agendas, even with bringing forth the truth, with bringing forth enlightening information. Okay? So, how can you tell the difference between, since, as I stated in video 1 of this series, how can you tell when a person has a hidden agenda or is working, doing the works of iniquity of the devil, of wickedness, since the lines that separates good and evil has been blurred and just completely erased? How can you tell? This is how you can tell right here. Since the devil is after the women and the children mainly, when you hear someone talking about just uplifting women, constantly uplifting women, and they barely talk about uplifting the men, building the men up, then that's one red flag right there to let you know that this person has a hidden agenda. Okay? A hidden agenda with bringing forth enlightening truth. Because remember, as I said in video 1, the truth and facts can be manipulated. And that is the truth right there. Okay? That is the truth. The facts and the truth can be manipulated. Okay? And this is how. This is how. The nature of wickedness. The nature of the devil. The nature of where the line between what's good and evil is erased. Where you cannot tell what is the truth and what is a lie. What is good, what is evil. Okay? This is wickedness. Alright? That is wickedness. Alright? Now, when we're talking about someone uplifting, constantly uplifting women, this whole notion of the black woman is God, okay? But you don't give knowledge to the black man being God. Just in that whole context, okay, of the black woman being God, this is a problem. This is the issue right here. Because the devil wants the women, he wants the children. He wants the women so he can mate with the women. And so that he can get his offspring, his wickedness into the women, and have the women do works of iniquity and wickedness with him, for him, and bring forth wicked offspring into the earth to keep his wicked offspring, the nature of wickedness, growing and thriving. Okay? Progressing. All right? Now, this is not improvement, but that is progress. All right? That's the difference between progress and improvement. Okay? Improvement and progress are different from each other. You see? But that goes in correlation with wickedness, because that's good and evil. All right? You see? Okay? Progress can be considered as evil and improvement can be considered as good. But when you combine the two, that's how you get wickedness. So progress is not the same as improvement, just as wickedness is not the same as being good. All right? Now, let that marinate. Now, the devil wants, so back to the earlier point, how can you tell when somebody is bringing forth the truth with ill motives, manipulating the truth and facts? This is how. One red flag. If they're constantly uplifting the black woman and not uplifting the black man, or constantly uplifting women and not uplifting man. Okay, we know that we say that black people or African people, people of African descent, or the Hebrew Israelites are the chosen people of God, of the Most High, right? So it's safe to say that black man, the African men, the men of African descent, or Native Americans, or Hebrew Israelites can fall under the umbrella of being black. So let's say the black man and woman, the black race, are chosen people of God, right? Chosen people of the Most High, right? Okay, well, since they're the chosen people of the Most High, then why would you uplift the black woman saying that she is God, but not uplift the black man saying that he's God right along with her at the same time? I'm gonna tell you why. This is the red flag, because that is a sign that of doing works of iniquity. Works of iniquity. You have a hidden agenda. Your hidden agenda of bringing forth enlightening, truthful information that you're manipulating because you want the women to gravitate to you by you constantly uplifting her, calling her God, when you know you doing that without uplifting the black man who's the chosen child of God, of the Most High as well. Makes no sense at all. That makes no sense at all. That is completely unbalanced. Okay? Now, if you're uplifting the black woman saying that she's God and not uplifting the black man saying that he's God right along with her, then how do we know? Once again, how do we know that is works of iniquity, or that is a person bringing forth enlightening truth with a hidden agenda? Is because it's just as if it's just similar to running game. You tell a girl outside of culture and spirituality in normal day, everyday society, you tell women how beautiful they are. You tell them everything that they want to hear because they like how everything sounds. Just as the snake, the serpent, was in the Garden of Eden speaking to Eve, telling her lies, and she liked the way it sounded. Right? How did the serpent get Eve's, the woman's, attention in the Garden of Eden? By telling her everything that sounded good, right? Okay, so it's no different. When you're telling women everything that sounds good, how beautiful she is, she smells good, or she's so intelligent, or she's so strong, she's this and she's that. You're telling her everything that sounds good. Why? Because you want something out of her. Now, not all the time. You don't always have to have ill motives. True enough. But when it comes to the context of culture and spirituality and uplifting our people, we're supposed to uplift the man and the woman. And in order to uplift the man and the woman, you cannot say that the black woman is God without acknowledging and saying that the black man is God along with her. And if you do, that is a red flag that you are just running game. You are just running game because you're telling the black woman, now you're transferring the game that you run on a girl or on women in everyday society into spiritual and culture, into spirituality and into culture and spirituality by saying, oh, the black woman is God now. See what I'm saying? Now it's just a change of faces. It's just a different wrapping on the gift that you're presenting to her with your ill motives of manipulation. That's all it is. It's just a different gift wrap. It's just different gift wrap paper now on going around the gift. All right. That's all that is. The black woman and the black man. You want to leave the black man out, but uplift the black woman so that these women will feel good about themselves. Coming from hearing what sounds good coming from you, no different from what sounded good coming from the serpent. Now, who was the serpent? The devil. The devil. Workers of iniquity. Wickedness. Good and evil. You see, it all correlates with each other. Now, the works of the devil. Iniquity. Speaking to her, telling her she's God. Because that sounds good. Tricking her. Just as she doesn't know your ill motives, your hidden agenda. Just like Eve in the garden didn't know the serpent's ill motives and hidden agenda. To eat that unforbidden fruit, the fruit from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Okay? You with me? We have about 45 more seconds, people, and we're going to pick up with video 3 after this. So stay tuned. Please. So getting back on track, on point. This is the red flag. And this is how we're able to tell the difference between when someone is coming forth with the truth, with enlightening truth, with pure motives, versus them coming forth with enlightening truth with ill motives, where they're manipulating the truth and manipulating the facts. As I said earlier, facts and the truth can be manipulated. And that's the truth. All right, stay tuned. Pick up on video 3, y'all, please.